Everyone, and welcome to the Beer Board for the City of Franklin for Tuesday, February the 8th. First item on the agenda is call to order, and we will do a roll call vote on that. Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
Present.
Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Present.
And the chair votes present. Second item on the agenda is approval of minutes. Hope everyone's had a chance to read those. Any corrections, deletions? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve?
Proper motions are a second.
Second.
Let's do a roll call vote on that. Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
Yes.
Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes. Minutes are approved. Let's go to item number one, consideration, item number two. Consideration of application of Autism Foundation of Tennessee, DBA Autism Career Training, 230 Franklin Road, Franklin, Tennessee, 37064. Matthew Powell, managing agent for special event. Event date and hours is February the 26th, 2022, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. Are you Mr. Powell?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. Do you want to tell us a little something about what you're doing? Is this the first time you've done this? I don't remember.
Yes, sir, this is the first time I've ever done this. So we are having a dinner and songwriters night as a large fundraiser. We expect to have about 160 guests with 4 songwriters performing, about 20 tables.
So that's at the factory?
Yes, sir, in Liberty Hall.
Okay. Are you ABC trained? How are you doing? Who's selling the beer for you?
I have ABC bartenders that we have written a contract with, which I have a copy of the contract if you'd like to see. It'll be 4 bartenders, 2 at each bar, so 2 bars, 4 bartenders total.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
None at this time.
All right. Then I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I'd like to make a motion to approve, sir.
Second?
That's a proper motion and a second. Let's do a roll call vote. Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
Yes.
And Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Does he need to wait for,
If you can just wait till the end of the
Wait.
meeting, we'll do all the paperwork
Okay.
at one time. Thank you.
Item 3, consideration of application of Franklin Pride, Tennessee, DBA Franklin Pride TN, 239 Franklin Road, Franklin, Tennessee, 37064. Robert McNamara, managing agent for special event. Event date and hours is June the 4th, 2022, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. I believe this may be your second time around.
This is our second time around.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Drill's the same. You got your ABC certified people who will sell the
Yes.
beverage.
Yes, yes and no. I mean, we haven't nailed that down yet, but whoever we go with will be ABC approved.
Well, you got June the 4th on it, so you've got several months yet before
Yes.
you do that. All right.
Yes, yes, sir.
This is at Harlansdale. isn't it?
Harlansdale Farm.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
I was just going to ask, since the chair made reference that this is the second time, how was the first time?
The first time was excellent. For a first time event, we had 4,000 people show up.
Wow.
I'd say that's great.
Yes. And it's extremely well. No issues. It was just a wonderful day.
Awesome.
Great. Just hope the weather holds out, right?
The weather, it was the hottest day of the year,
Oh,
so.
boy. Lot of
June,
beer.
We're a little bit, yeah.
A lot of beer, a lot of water.
Well, that's good for beer sales.
It is.
So, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Did I get a motion in a second?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to second? No, did you approve?
I
Okay,
did
ma-
not make the motion.
Make a motion to approve.
Okay.
Yes.
Proper motion to a second.
And I'll do a second, please,
Let's do a
sir.
roll call vote on that. Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
Yes.
Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes. So you are approved.
Wonderful, thank you, Al.
Thank you.
Does he need to wait for his too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, item 4, consideration of application of Zachary Graham and Pamela Graham, DBA Sticks and Stones Axe Company, 615 Bakers Bridge Avenue, Suite 160, Franklin, Tennessee, 37067. Zachary Graham, managing agent for on-premise consumption. I would assume this is a new business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've heard some of the questions we've asked. You have your training, your bartenders, your waitresses, waiters, whatever it is in place. They know the rules.
Yes, sir. Me and my wife are the only employees so far, and we have our
Well, now,
ABC for-
you do know the rules.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Do as I say.
Yes. And everything will go well.
All right. Any questions of the applicant?
I do. Have you ever had a beer license anywhere before?
No, ma'am.
No? I mean, axes and alcohol sounds like a pretty interesting combination.
It is interesting,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So tell me about your business.
Yeah, it's very, well, so those things do go hand in hand in the business industry. It's not too much unlike a bowling alley that you might find where people have fun just doing an activity. And the business model is something very similar to that as far as you come in, you pay and rent a lane, you have fun with your friends or family, throw and learn a new skill of throwing axes, and we intend to do it in a very safe manner, of course. But it is a lot of fun, and we want to bring it to Williamson County area, so Franklin was nice enough to have it, so looking forward to it.
So what's the square footage of your restaurant? How many do you expect?
Just under 5,000, I believe it's 4,650-ish
So you
feet.
got- yeah, you've got a
Yeah, so it's pretty
nice-
wide. We have 13 lanes, which is technically a lot more than a typical one, but there's single lanes where other ones are kind of a double lane, if that makes sense. And that puts us around just under 60 total throwers at a time if we were max. Our place allows for over 150
Okay.
people.
And you're serving food as well, correct?
We're doing snack items,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions?
Yes, sir, I did. First, I'd like to thank you for your service in the U.S. Coast Guard.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yep. And also for your law enforcement service as well. Thank you very much.
That was my wife.
Ah.
I was a
The
fireman.
boss.
I was a fireman. But
Yes.
yes, she's the other.
Well, thank you both for serving in both
Thank you,
of
sir.
those capacities.
I appreciate it.
I have actually participated in one of these actually up near Opryland.
Okay, great.
And or Opry Mills now, I guess. But yeah, that was actually part of my concern is since this is a license and I've had a couple of those axes bounce back on me, is there a limit to what the service would be? Or have y'all
Yes,
crossed
the
that bridge
amount
yet?
per, yes, the rate is hourly.
Okay.
And with a max of 2-hour rental. So if you were to come in, you have an hour option or 2-hour option.
Okay.
Either way, we're maxing out our drink service to the individual at 3,
Okay.
regardless of that time frame.
Perfect.
That's if they want to, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And with our experience in law enforcement and fire service and such, we don't want to see anybody get hurt. We really reduce the chance of bounce back greatly than typical range. We don't have any axes that have rubber or steel handles, which are, of course, where the famous videos come from of bounce back. We also have built our targets off the wall, so they do provide some sort of flex. We've added rubber mats to behind the wall to reduce vibration and sound. Tried to really maximize safety. That's more or less in our background or nature of our background to do that, where we just don't want people just to go up there. They do go through a safety briefing. We go through all the rules. And we train them, we coach them. It's not just grab, like a bowling alley would. Normally you grab the ball and you kind of just throw it and see what happens. This is not like that, where we give a 5 to 10 minute briefing, depending on how many people we have to talk to at one time. And then, of course, questions and such. So we really try to stress safety.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions of the applicant?
No, sir.
Then I'll entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve, please.
Proper motion, is there a second?
Second,
Proper motion is a second. Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
yes.
Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes. You are approved.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, item 5, consideration of application of TriStar Energy LLC DBA Sudden Service, number 8816 1500 Columbia Avenue, Franklin, Tennessee 37064. Cody Pennington, managing agent for off-premise consumption.
And we have with us Mr. Scott Anderson, the district manager.
Okay.
So y'all are back. Another store conversion.
We got
Okay.
one more coming after this. in community
One more,
service.
okay.
That's good.
And this is a name change.
Right.
Yeah, just name change again, just from Hightail to Sutton Service.
Okay.
Any issues or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
None at this time.
Then I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve?
Proper motion or a second?
There is. Second, please.
All right, Alderman Hanson, how do you vote?
Yes.
Alderman Potts, how do you vote?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes on that. So that. You are approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other business come before the board?
No, sir.
Then I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn, sir.
Proper motion or a second?
I'll second.
All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned, aye.
Thank you.